Yeah. Yeah, I just tested it out. 2 CO2s got used. I got some shady news about this gun here. It works alright. It works 100%, but the thing is, it's lame on accuracy. It's kind of lame on, quickness. You tell you the truth, the Steel Force that I once had, that y'all saw, it is better than this one. It's better than the Steel Storm. The Steel Force puts on a better show. I don't know. I tried shooting the Umrex SA-10 against that can outside, sitting in this car because it's raining outside. You could see it. I couldn't wait no longer, so I had to start. Maybe it might do better on a better day. Maybe it's because the rain is out. I don't know if the CO2 is responding to it. I tried the Umrex SA-10 and hit the can just to see if the weather has something to do with it, or if it's a gun that has something to do with it. It shoots a little bit quicker, but the SA-10 is 420 feet per second, and this is 430. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and try it. Brush it. Oh, I already finished the first two. So far, the steel shots on this is lame as hell. They usually use copper, but now I'm trying the black diamonds this time. The first 300 rounds, it was all steel. They were going all over the place. I had to lower the gun almost down to the bottom of the can, and that's when I hit it. It would still go all over the place. So now I got the black ones. So I'm only gonna fire it a few times, and that's it. I'm not gonna use the CO2 no more, because I don't want law enforcement strolling down the damn aisle. So I'm gonna shoot outside the car for right now. All right. Yeah, shoot pretty good. It hits better now. Yeah, it hits better. Yeah. It's still lame on accuracy. Yeah. Alright, watch me try it on full auto. Yeah, it shoots a lot better. Hell yeah. You know why? At first it was sorry as hell. At first it was so sorry. I don't know. It was, I can't tell. You see, every gun is different. You see, it just put on a mean show just a while ago, man. The first set of CO2s. Oh shoot. Yeah, I did slap it up here. The first set of CO2s I had, and the first set of BBs. I put 300 in there. All right, let me show you. It sounds a lot better now. It even hits quicker. It's like it hits quicker. It shows, it kicks up more smoke. It didn't sound like it was falling asleep when I first used it. It fell asleep all right. But now I woke it up and it's excited like hell. It's almost close to the Steel Force now. You see, I got the black ones in there. And, oh shit, excuse my language. Yeah, it fell, so what? And I got the steel ones. You can see I already used most of it. 300 of it went in there. You could say 50 is in there, maybe. So far, the steel ones are lame. It works better with the black ones. And I know one of y'all just made a comment saying that the Umrex SA-10 is a rifled barrel. And that's the reason why I switched to the black. I mean, that's not my reason. You actually had yours, but I switched to the black ones because it seemed like what you were telling me was probably true. Those rotary mags are not supposed to shoot steel, or steel BB shouldn't go in there. All right, I agree with it. It's just that one guy that I see, he had an Umrex SA-10 before I did, before I got mine. And he did use steel BBs on his own. So I guess he was wrong too. And not to mention, he did mention the same thing I said. They don't hold in a in a rotary mags. Yeah, you're right. You got a point there. At least you know something more than I do. So, anyways, I found out the hard way. But I'll tell you what, that SA10 is still keeping up, man. I just tested it out just now. You know, I've been using it that many times. It still didn't get soft at all. It's still doing what it's doing. You could say when I first used the Steel Storm, yes, it was falling asleep. The performance was extra lousy. It did work 100% though. Concerning what I said about, you know, the front sight being pulled out to the gun, sticking out halfway. The box was kind of damaged, like it had a tear in it. And somebody had cocked the hammer. Somebody had cocked the hammer before I open it. After, you know, before I open it. So there you have it. I don't want to let these things go to waste, man. Shit. Hold up a second. Yeah, so since it's raining like hell out there, you see the door is wet. Yeah, I just finished the first set of CO2s. So what I'm gonna do now, I don't mind going for another round, but I just don't feel like it. So I would say, let me go ahead and finish another magazine just for the sake of entertaining your curiosity, I guess. But the thing is, I don't really feel like shooting this video too long because I don't like sitting here. Because if law enforcement catch me back here, they're gonna try to find out why am I back here in the rain, or maybe they might not say nothing. I don't know. So far, I already got at least 300 in there. You want me to go for another round? This feels kind of exciting. I don't know. Let me try it. Now it shoots like a real submachine gun. At first it disappointed me, but even though the gun was kind of out of whack when it came out the package, I did contact Amazon the second time. They said that it's non-refundable. I have to take pictures of the damage. I gotta take pictures of it first. So I said to them, let me just go ahead and use, whoa. Since I didn't get a chance to use it yet, let me see where this gun is at, and then we'll take it from there. I've seen them use copper BBs on these things, but I guess it seems like the steel ones are usually lame because they're much smaller. They don't have any coating over it. You see I'm charging up those tactical lights here. Yeah, I'm charging them up. This one, no, I'm not done yet. Maybe I'll go for the entire magazine because this thing needs a workout anyways. It did fall asleep, but I don't know. I'll see where my mind's at. Alright. I already cocked the hammer and everything. So far I didn't feel like shooting a video yet because the battery on the cell phone was like 37%, so I had to charge it up. I had to leave it on the dashboard. I'm gonna go for another round, see what happens. Alright, I got it on, it's on full auto. Gonna semi fire. Double check, make sure nothing ain't strolling down. No lights, okay. Check. Alright. I've been doing this in my minivan in Lauderdale Lakes. Back in 15. Yeah, it shoots pretty good. Yeah. It sounds stronger though. It sounds stronger. Let me put it on full auto and see what happens. You could say it might be lousy in accuracy, but when it comes to performance, yeah, it is intense. So now it's matching up to the level of the Steel Force. Yeah, it's lousy in accuracy, It's not as accurate, I guess, because the barrel on this is short. That's why. Because it's a submachine pistol. That's the reason why. Now since I adjusted the bugs out of it, and this thing did come out of the package today, just like I showed you. Hold on a second. It came out of the package just like I said, remember? It came out of the package today. Otherwise I wouldn't have this box right here. See? Priming. Yeah, it came in this box. It turned out alright. I'm satisfied with it. I'm impressed. I don't care if it doesn't shoot so accurate. It's like I'm satisfied with it now. Oh, the bad news. You remember when I said Amazon was going to give me a refund? That was the manager. The manager didn't really know too much about the rules. The rules are, they landed on this one. It's like it's random select. Sometimes you could get something like this and you get a refund on your own when you select replace or return, and then it disappoints you. Well, one of customer service said, they said, yeah, I asked them, why is it not returnable? They said because it's a hazardous material. You know, it's like a projectile or something. I don't know what they mean by that. It's just random select. I don't really know what's behind it. So, you know, I returned the 357 Magnum Crossman revolver. They didn't complain about that. It was returnable, but this one isn't. And then you have the PMF MD or whatever you call it, that Crossman full auto Beretta. Yeah, that wasn't returnable either, and I had that one less than 30 days. But they said if I wanted to return this, take pictures of the damages. Nah, I'm not gonna waste my time hurting this thing just to make it look good, so they can give me another one. It did have the front sight here, just like I showed you. It popped up, so I had to snap it back in. It's not giving any problems at all. Something forced it out. You can see I'm using it. I'm pulling on it. It's not coming out at all. It's permanent. It's like you gotta use extra force to pull it out. I think somebody stuffed it with BBs. That's why it kind of climbed on top of the BBs, and that's when it slipped out. Probably that's why. But it shoots pretty strong. It shoots reliable. Oh yeah, not to mention, you remember that short stroke routine? I did short stroke it like, I thought it was on semi. You can see it's on full auto right now. I short stroked it like this. It went, I know, it's like, yeah, it did like a 6-round burst after I got off the, no, wait a minute. It did a 3-round burst after I got off the trigger. Because when I pulled the trigger, it did 3, and then when I got off it, it did 3 more. It did complete the 6-round burst all by itself, but I got off the trigger a little bit too soon, so I divided it in half. It's not supposed to do that. Lucky for me, the hammer did not get stuck on this one. The hammer did not get stuck on that HK either. So guess what? Maybe I landed on a lucky gun. Because this one might last long as probably that HK right there. I hope so. But that steel force that I showed you, that one, if it's fresh out of the box and you go like this and you release it too soon before the 6-round burst, you better believe it. Even the slightest, tiniest, hair thin mistake, it will get hung up anyways. It's used to that. So if you pull it once, twice, and you manage to unstuck it, then it's okay to go again. Just you make another mistake, it's over. You make a mistake the second time, it's over. You gotta replace the steel force. Yeah, I did short stroke this one by accident. Lucky it didn't get hung up. I also short stroke this HK right here. This Heckler & Koch. It did not get hung up either. So I guess both of those guns are made the same, close to the same, or they're different. I got lucky with both of them. But anyways, I'm keeping this on the car for now. As a matter of fact, I don't know yet. Let me just keep. I'm gonna keep using this gun within the what 30-day period. Is that what it is? With Amazon, I guess with Amazon, the warranty limit or the return limit is shorter. The way it is with Umarex is 90. So I got enough time. Within the 90-day period, I'm gonna be busy using this gun. So you're gonna be seeing more performance of this one compared to the HK. I'm sorry to disappoint you on the HK. Yes, I will be using it once a week, every week. But the thing is, I was supposed to use it sometime this week, but it's raining. And not only that, all I got is 2 CO2s left. I did put them away. Only got 2 left. And I guess I don't know. It's like I'm gonna use the HK later on. But I got 2 more CO2s left. I think, yeah. And I'm saving it either for this. I'm probably gonna save it for this then, because I already used the HK enough times. So maybe I'll go for another round then. Hold on for a second. If you don't mind, let me take my coat off. It's getting hot. Oh shoot. Come on. Yo man, I touched something on the screen by accident. This phone is really full of crap. I just had to turn the AC up a little bit, man. I'm getting hot in here. I should be putting on that sweater. Anyways, I need ventilation. Put on my gloves here. You know what? Let me go for another round. It's still broad daylight. I mean, not broad daylight. It's still daylight. It's 7:35. I gotta wait till 8 o'clock for it to get dark. I mean, I gotta go until 8 o'clock. So I think, yeah, I got 2 CO2s left in there. That's it. I'm gonna save them probably for this gun right here. I'm gonna save it for this gun. In the meantime, this gun needs a warm-up. No, it's seeing defects. I mean, seeing some unusual things on it. Let me start with semi again. Yeah, I had to take my coat off, you see. Alright. It should shoot pretty good this time. I don't hear nothing coming out, really. Try it again. Oh God, I don't believe this. I guess I wasn't paying attention. Phew, I wasted it. Let me check it out anyway. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Yeah. I don't know. Whatever happens, happens. You notice, since the gun is much shorter, you gotta rock it. You gotta tilt it forward and then shake it forward like that. Yeah, let's see what the hell this thing can do now. You might say it might load up a little faster. I don't know. Try this. It's not hitting the can at all, man. It's missing. Yeah, now it did. It hit the top. Yeah, now it's hitting it. Yeah, it's hitting strong too. You know what? It missed it all the way the first time, but now since it started going down that far, that's, you know, the last The last 4 or 5 times when I started hitting it, I could see water. I could see mist coming off of it. It is catching up to that HK though. I tell you what, I just woke the dead out of this thing, man. It is working. It's kicking high. The second set of CO2 really woke it up. All right, let me try something. You see, it sounds more vicious and this dangerously hyper. It sounds so much vicious and hyper. Before, it didn't sound nothing like that. It was like, it was just slow and sluggish. But now, since I put the second CO2 in there and the black diamonds, it performed much better in performance and power and raw power. But it's very very poor in accuracy. You gotta drop the muzzle so far and turn it towards the right in order for you to hit it. Sometimes you gotta go over. You gotta drop the muzzle lower than the target. I guess you know why? Because it's not a rifle. It's actually a submachine pistol. It's like a Uzi. The barrel length is short, the length of the gun is short, so it's gonna shoot like a regular gun. It's gonna have the accuracy of a regular pistol. That's what it is. Oh, wait a minute. Look. You see, I'm sounding like I'm running out of... Nah, not good enough. Yeah, now I changed my mind. My first performance wasn't convincing. Remember when I did this video? I said I was going to use 4 CO2s. Alright, I'm going to go back to my promise. I'm going to go back to my word then. I'm going to finish this. While I still got daylight, I should be able to finish this pretty quick. On the first CO2s, it only did, what, 4? And then on the 5 magazines, it did like, it was poor and sluggish. But let me try it this time. I think this is the 3rd magazine. Yeah, it did hit it. Yeah, it hit it. It's missing it. It's missing it every step of the way. Let me rest it on the car. Nah, it's not good. Let me hold it up. I got a couple of shots off it just now. You can't hear it because I'm sitting in the car anyway. Let me finish it off with full auto. Double check and make sure nothing ain't coming there. Trying it. The sight is not easy to use. Yeah, it's empty. Damn, what a life. I'm getting tired already. Not bad. I like it now. I thought this thing was permanent. Now it's convincing me now. The only problem is, since it's not a rifle, it is a pistol instead of a rifle. It has the convenience of a rifle, of a BB gun rifle. It does have full auto. It does have 2 CO2 cartridges in it, which is good. It does last long on 5 magazines or something like that. And it does have a 300 round capacity reservoir. That's all good about this. It's a convenient machine gun just like a rifle, but when it comes to accuracy, it's not gonna be that good. It's it's meant to be short, and it's not gonna be, well, hold up a second. Get this out of the way. Wish I could just bring the damn thing out. Let me just go over here first. If we could find it. I already took like 3-4 shots off of this one. Turn this sucker off. Alright, this SA-10 right here. Yeah, I'm shooting black, the same ammo as that one. I'm shooting the black diamonds in that and in this one. This one, I don't know why. Look how short this gun is compared to the Steel Storm. Look how short this gun is, and this one's got more. This one's almost got the accuracy of a rifle. You could compare this to the Steel Force. When it comes to this one should be bigger. It still doesn't hit that. It doesn't hit that accurate. It's lousy when it comes to accuracy, but it's good on performance though. And this one, good on performance for a short while, but very better on accuracy. I don't know why, but that's what I'm getting. So far, I gotta refill the mag on this one. I wasn't supposed to really use this gun. I was just test firing it. But anyways. Hold on a second, turn this back on. Put it on somewhere. Not bad. When I first started using it, I almost said to myself, I'm not gonna bring this out here. It's too sluggish. And now I got the bugs out of it. I'm not worried about the accuracy. It's the performance I'm worried about. That's what's more important. If I see anything scary, just shoot kind of close. That's all. Just shoot close and get better damage out of it. Damage from it. Turn this off. Double check. I'm just gonna hurry up before it gets dark. That's all. This is my second set of CO2s. This is my second ammunition. I'm using the black diamonds. Let's see if I could get it right this time. I missed every step of the way. Yeah. I gotta keep it to the right at the bottom. You can hear it tearing into the trees, all right. It's lame as hell. Let me just finish it off. It needs a warm up anyway. I don't care if I miss the target. It needs to be shot. Shoots pretty damn good. It's pretty strong. Oops, wait a minute. This is that's it. It's pretty good. I'm impressed. That's what I was waiting on. I was just anxious to see where it's at. I got disappointed at first, but now it looks like it's begging for excitement. That's good. I'm disappointed with the accuracy, but it's all good anyway. It's better than nothing. If I run into any danger out here, just shoot up nice and close, and this, not too close, but you know, at a reasonable distance. Next time I see another nasty dog or who knows what, at least, you know, I got something, concealable, I guess. Put it right there. No, hell no. I don't want to shoot myself. Keep it right there and good tie a belt onto you. At least it's not too long. Good tie a strapper on your torso or whatever. Alright, let me finish this here. Friggin' jacket was all hot. Yeah, looked like I wasted the first batch of CO2. Shots. It was worth it though. I said I was gonna use 4 CO2s. I guess I was right. I should have done it because the first two kind of went to waste. They weren't all that, the shots weren't strong at all. They were slow. You wanna wait for a second? Let this thing charge up. This way I know, you see, because I'm wasting a lot of shots, that it's not hitting the can. I just hit it like 4 times, 3 times just now. It's missing a lot of shots, too many shots. I don't know. This, maybe I need to get used to it more. You should have seen it when the steel BBs was in there. It was just flying all over the place, loose. It was like you gotta drop the muzzle so far down to hit it upwards. And then at certain times it will go that way, that way, that way, that way. I know, so forget it. You're probably right about that. What that dude was saying when I did the SA-10 video, he said it's a rifle barrel. Probably that's it. Probably that's it. Stick to the black ones anyway. I did love the black ones. When I first discovered the black ones, it was in 2015, because I used to go on my laptop computer when I used to camp out in my minivan. I used to go on my laptop computer and discover, them black BBs, and then I started ordering them. So when I had that Steel Force, I started using them in the Steel Force, and then I started firing shots like about 70 to 80 feet in full auto, and as soon as I launched those shots 80 feet towards the target, you could see sparks. You see a whole bunch of sparks hitting the curve of the parking lot. I got confidence in this gun now since I know it, now since I woke it up from the dead. Alright, see where it's at. It's too bad I'm gonna have to practice. I'm gonna shoot slower. You know why? Because I'm getting too desperate. I'm wasting the shots anyway. Yeah, see? I wait longer. You see, every time I fire it, you can hear that tearing noise into the bushes. It's not hitting at all, man. It's not hitting at all. It shoots pretty strong and quick, alright, but it's not hitting. What do I do? Put that up there. Try to go easy on this gun a little bit. It did hit something that time. A whole series of. Yeah, it hit it. But when you put it on semi-auto, it's lousy. When you put it on full auto, you will hit something. Oh, man. Once I get this over with, I'm putting more black ones in there. I'm going to put the other 2 CO2s in this, and that's it. From now on, it's like this will stay on the car with me, and I'm putting that one up in storage. I'm putting that HK in the apartment complex. As a matter of fact, I should be using that I like this gun a lot anyway. I really like that one. I prefer that one better, but since I'm not really working, I got an extra submachine gun to cover me. Like I can stress, I rather stress this one out and not over stress that now my best gun anyway. So this is what 4CO2 test. I'll get that later. So now these are my last batch, and I'm gonna be using the black diamonds. Perfect. So black diamonds would only work with Umarex Steel Storm, and black diamonds will work in Umarex SA10. Pretty much so. This is the only gun that's gonna gobble up all of that and chew it up because it's bigger. All right, let's see if we could get this thing. I'm gonna need 2 hands. I don't know where I'm gonna do it this, but oh shoot, I'll put this right here or something. Right. And make sure them things are charging up, because oh yeah, that's right. I turn the car off. It's not gonna stay on. Put this right. Maybe you could see what I'm doing. I guess I'm gonna hurry up and slap these in and get out of here, man. I don't feel like being exposed to the elements. It's more likely law enforcement. I don't want them coming back here asking questions too many times. You know, the first time and the second time, the first two and all right, the first 4 set of CO2, you notice that when I turn these these screws, when I pierce the top of the bottle, it never made no noise at all. But now all of a sudden it does. It seems to me like this thing was sleeping. It was sleeping that long. Yeah, it sprays now, but before it didn't. It must have been clogged up or something. Somebody must have used a Daisy CO2 capsule instead of a Crossman. Because the Daisies, they have too much Freon and liquid inside it. Yeah. The second one didn't make any noise, but the first one did. All right. They're both secured. What else do I do now? I just saw... It's the cover I'm looking... Yeah, the cover I'm looking for. Oh, shoot. What did I do with it? Looking for that cover. Crap. Oh, man, I can't find it. Can't find it. I'm looking for the cover to go over here and put this in. Oh, shit. It's here somewhere, man. Nah. Tell me I lost it. Wait a second. Here it is. Here it is. I'm gonna charge up those tactical lights later. Lucky I did it when daylight's out. And it was raining anyways, so... This ain't my first time shooting out of a vehicle, you know. I did this in my minivan back in 2015. I never really stood up outside, but when it gets dark outside in Lauderdale Lakes, yeah, that's when I stood up outside of the van. Sometimes I stay seated in it. I'll just slide the door of my Dodge Caravan and just start shooting the targets. Oh man, what the hell? Oh yeah, by the way, this thing is not easy to put on. The rest of y'all got experience with that, but it's not easy for me to put it on because I got it on there twice. But I'm struggling all the time to put it back on. Yeah, let's see it. Yeah, hold up. Not on there yet. Shit. Hold on a second. This thing is like a jigsaw puzzle, man. It's not easy to do. Hold it. Let me try it again. Oh, shit. Yeah, I got it. You gotta squeeze both sides to put it on. That's crazy. It does come with 2 keys, alright. Wait a second. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, like that. It's in there. I'm gonna test fire it just to make sure it works. It's all loaded. Hold up a second. Get it. Good. Better. See where the hell this thing is at. It's swelling up in here, man. I need to work out. I need to get out and walk around. Damn it. Hold a second. This is just my last segment of keeping this thing alive. I'm only test firing just to make sure everything is, okay. Because I'm done for the night. Yeah, semi. Put this on. Okay, let's see what the hell this thing's got. Yeah, the spring inside it. It is shooting, alright. It didn't hit nothing at all, but it is shooting. I'm not gonna waste it. That's it. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like part way out. I'm not gonna hook it up no more. I'm gonna leave it just like that. Alright, that's it. It shoots so strong you can hear the spring singing inside it. Alright, that's it. So far, it turned out alright. But in the long run, you might see me use this gun probably tomorrow or the next, probably Saturday. You might see this one and the heckling catch at the same time. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and post this on the website.